गुरुर् साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः।
Hello everyone. Today we are going to do chapter number 17, Our Universe. I know it is an interesting topic for you kids, right? Yes, and you will enjoy learning this topic as you all know something about it. Something about our universe. Let's see what are we going to find out in this chapter. Children, let's see what are the interesting things we are going to learn in this chapter. Yes, planets in the solar system. You very well know about planets and you enjoy learning it, right? And the sun, moon and the stars. We are going to learn some facts about the sun, moon and stars. So let's start. The big idea of this chapter is many objects move around the sun in the outer space. That means the space around the sun, there are many objects which move around the sun. Let's study about those objects. So in short children, we are going to learn about the sun's family. Like how we have a family, the sun also has a family. So when you wake up in the morning, do you see the sun in the sky? Yes, right in the morning we find a sun in the sky. And the sun is a star that is present in the outer space. Above in the space, the sun is present and it is also a type of star. It gives us heat and sunlight. Yes, everybody knows that sun is something which gives you heat and it gives you sunlight. So children, what can you see in the picture? Yes, the sun has a family of 8 huge bodies that move around it in a fixed path. So see, this is the sun in the center and these are the 8 family members of sun. Now and what are these children? These bodies are called planets. You learnt about planets in grade 1. Now these planets move on their fixed path. The fixed road is given to them. They cannot cross their roads. They move on that fixed path around the sun continuously. So this is sun's family. The fixed path that a planet follows is called an orbit. So this road which is given to a planet, it is called an orbit. The path given to a planet to move is called an orbit. They are mostly round in shape. You can see all the planets, they are mostly round in shape. The sun and its family is called the solar system. Now sun including all the planets, this whole thing is called a solar system. Now what can you see in the picture children? Which is this planet? Yes, it is the earth on which all of us live. It is also a planet. So we live in a planet called earth. It has a lot of water on it and looks blue from outer space. Yes, that's correct. When you look at earth, it will look blue in color. Why? Because it has lots of water on it. And so hence it is called a blue planet. Earth is also called the blue planet because it has lots of water on it, and when you look at it, it looks blue in color. Next family member of the sun. What is this? Moon. Okay, it is about the moon. You must have seen moon in the night sky. Yes, moon always comes in the night. The moon looks like a huge ball shining in the sky. Yes, it is a very big, huge means a big ball, and it is always shining in the sky. And can you see this? Earth in the center, and what is moon doing here around earth? Yes, you are correct. It moves around the earth. We live on earth and around our planet, moon moves around it. The moon shines at night because of the sun's light. Yes, you can see moon shining, but sun gives its light to moon. Children, what can you see in the picture? If you guessed it right, you are correct. If we look carefully, it seems that the moon changes its shape every night. Yes, every night when you look at moon, it will change a little bit of its shape. Initially it is half, then it will become more semicircle type, then little more larger. One day it will be a full moon day. Again it will become little less semicircle. Again a half moon. So it changes its shapes every day, every night. Every night when you look at moon, it changes its shape. What are these twinkling in the sky? This is also a sun's family. Yes, when we look at the night sky, we can see tiny dots of light. When you see at the night, in the night when you see at the sky, you will find tiny dots around. What are these? Everybody knows it. These are called stars. And everybody loves stars, the twinkling star. Let's talk about the stars. You get them in your books also, right? When you write it very neatly, you get a star. Stars are very big in size. Yes, children, we can see it just as a dot, but they are very big in size. But they look small because they are very far from us. Stars are very far. So when we look from here, we just can be look. It can be looked just like a dot, but they are big. We do not see the stars in the sky after sunrise. Yes, once the sun rises in during daytime, the stars hide themselves. And so we are not able to see the stars during the daytime. But whenever it is night, the stars again start shining. Oh, what is this, children? It is also a star. Have you ever noticed stars forming a pattern? Whenever you now look at stars at night, try to see them. They will try to make a shape or a pattern of it. And when a group of stars forms a pattern, when they form a shape in the sky, it is called constellation. These are different constellations made by stars in the sky. There are number of constellations that are present in the sky. You will find many shapes created by the stars in the sky. The Great Bear and the Orion are some examples of constellation. Now these constellations are also given names. So two of the examples, among them I have taken the picture of the Great Bear. Now see, this is the stars which are placed and it is shaped like a bear shape. And so it is known as the Great Bear. So such type of many types of constellations you will find in the sky. A fact time, children, something which you know or not. Let's see, this was something informative for me too. Before human beings, monkeys and dogs were sent into the outer space by scientists. You must have heard that nowadays human beings are going in the space to the moon, trying to research so many things. Now in olden days, monkeys and dogs were sent. Can you see in the picture? This is how they were put inside the spacecraft and then sent to space. And it is believed that the first dog to be sent to outer space was named Laika. This is the picture of Laika, who was the first dog to go to space. So before human beings, animals were sent to space. Interesting fact, right, children? That's all for this lesson, children. You just have to remember about the sun, the sun's family, including moon, earth, stars. So we learned new things. We learned there are 8 planets in the earth's family. So this is what you need to remember. An interesting topic. And the most interesting thing was the fact which we learned that before human beings, animals were sent to space. Very interesting lesson. See you soon with the next lesson in the next class. Goodbye.